Hope you're having a great day. The number one concern people have when I talk to them about automated parking is how reliable is your system? Is this thing going to break a lot? Are you going to be out there to fix it? Are we going to be taken care of? I just want to make sure my tenants are up and running and don't have to worry about this. So this is probably the most important thing we focus on with all of our systems. It's important to note that we are an integrated provider. So we do everything for you. We're one point of contact from design, manufacturing, installation, service. So really, we don't want to be on site a lot doing a lot of service. We really want to focus our efforts on design, maintenance, and installation, making sure these systems run and not being out there a lot servicing them. So if you look at our different systems, the mechanical hydraulic car stacker, these have been in the market for many years. They're super bulletproof and reliable. They can be in all kinds of weather, indoor, outdoor, inclement weather, snowing. Don't require a roof. We'll be out there during the year to maintain them, basically make sure the connections are there, it has fluid, everything's working well. Doesn't actually require a lot of maintenance with those. For our puzzle system, there's more aspects of that to really have a reliable puzzle system. It starts with the equipment, and we have this system has been installed in over 100 installations. We've refined it, many different iterations. We've swapped out parts to put the best quality, long-lasting parts in there as well so it'll run. Our design engineer has over 25 years in the business. He's designed hundreds of these systems, maybe thousands. And reason why that's important is he can look at a design and say, are the motors lined up right? Is this traversing right? Is this too close to the wall? Is this going to work? So we know when it's installed, before it's installed, that it's going to work. Number 3 is really the installation. That's one of the things we saw in this industry that's really lacking. And it starts with the steel erection. It has to be designed plumb level, true and square. If it's not, the system will scrape and it will lead to service issues. Next is the electrical installation and then the commissioning of the project. So our service people are involved with those 3 critical points to sign off on them before they inherit it. And then lastly, we have our remote connect system, so we can remote into your system. We'll get alerts if there's any issues. We can troubleshoot remotely. Most of the time we can solve it in minutes without coming on site. So greater system uptime, greater customer experience. If we have to send somebody out there, we will. The last system is our fully automated AGV system. We looked at this versus a rack and rail system, which is the other competitive system in the market. And we really like this system because there's only 8 moving parts on the robots, 4 wheels, 4 actuators that lift up and set down the cars, super reliable, versus the rack and rail, which has lots of moving parts to it, and just we find it's not as reliable. So with the AGV system, in terms of reliability and redundancy, typically you're going to have multiple AGV robots on each level of a parking structure. So if something did happen to one of the robots, it will go to its nesting space. The other robots will pick up the slack. And if there are other robots on other floors, which is common, they can actually get on the car elevators and come to the floors and help back these up if there's an issue. So lots of redundancy. This system has remote monitoring as well. And typically for big installations, we'll put somebody on site for a period of time just to transition, make sure everything's running smoothly. Hope that's helpful. Reliability is job 1 for us, and we love talking about it. If you'd like to learn more, please let me know. Hope you have a great day.